Alright, let's get into the Orion symbolism that we were talking about with the red, white, and blue. Now we've already discussed the connection that we have with the bands of Orion, and then this is where we're going to find our connection with these bands, but it's definitely a lot better than that. Alright, back to the god Nergal. He's got these three dogs here, okay? Now what you have to begin to start connecting this to is what many of you know as Orion the Hunter. Okay, and who is accompanying Orion the Hunter? Well, these three dogs. Now these three dogs represent the 3 of the 10 brightest stars in our night sky, and we'll talk about that a little bit more. But let's get to this connection right here. Let's look at these colors that we see the depiction of these three dogs. We see here red, in the very back we see white, and in the front we see blue. That's no accident. We have red, white, and blue. The three dogs that are accompanying the hunter, okay, on his coming hunt. And then we've connected this further. There's our scorpion, there's our serpent, there's our scorpion, and notice that he's got serpents that is coming out from every portion of this being's body, and even the serpent is coming out of the tail of these three dogs. Alright, now here's going to be some of our more grounded information. This isn't just some philosophy I'm just kind of throwing at you here because these numbers kind of, these colors kind of connect. This is what we're talking about. We're going to talk about Canis Major, okay, / Orion, one of 88 modern constellations, Latin for greater dog, one of the dogs following Orion the Hunter, 3 of the brightest of the 10 objects in the night sky. Number 1, Sirius. Number 2, Procyon. Number 3, Betelgeuse. Okay, so this is what our constellation is looking like here, and these are 3, and this is known as the Winter Triangle or the Great Southern Triangle. Once again, our triangles come into play. Alright, these are going to be the locations of the named stars in connection. Here we have Sirius, Procyon, Betelgeuse. These are the 3 dog stars. Alright, now I'm giving you this information because it is the root information that you can follow up to make sure what I'm giving you is correct and the connections are there. Now we have, as recorded, when you do the research, you're going to understand what their colors are. Red, white, and blue. These 3 stars, their colors are termed red, white, and blue. Betelgeuse red, or Betelgeuse wet red. Number 2, Procyon white, and number 1, Sirius is blue. Red, white, and blue. Okay? Red, white, and blue. And then once again, here's our symbolism. Could it be any more fractally perfect for all of these stars, which is absolutely denoting a constellation. Okay? Because stars are found within constellations. Constellations are nothing more than stars themselves. So there is our connection. There is our 3 dogs, which is following Orion the Hunter, red, white, and blue. And then we understand the connection with Job about loosing the bands of Orion. Now it's no accident here that we've got red, white, and blue. Just a little bit more information for you that might connect this up here. There's an Isis-Orion connection, okay? Very easily connectable. Doubles the heat of the sun between July 3rd and August 11th. August 11th just so happens to be the start of the Mayan long count, which was August 11, 3014 BC. I don't got time to go into that connection right there, but it's major. It's major. Alright, so we see without a doubt we got the connection with US and Orion. I'll be back.